Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to Trump update today, and let's talk about Trump. Now first of all, we've talked about a trend line. This trend line before is something that I told you, if we break the trend line then we actually start a different trend. So what is this trend line? It's actually the downtrend, and you can see that you're pretty much breaking it. Okay, so that's a very good thing to do. Now unfortunately, even though you break out, you didn't go up all of a sudden, and the reason you did not go up all of a sudden is because of Bitcoin. Now you have to be very careful, and you have to watch out for everything that Trump can do in the meanwhile. Now I do believe on the 4-hour time frame we have Trump that can possibly come down to this wick, which is $21.95. But on the other hand, I'm actually trying to figure out if they're trying to create a bear flag. Okay, so you have to be careful, because this sideways movement can be the beginning of two things. Number one is that it can be the beginning of a falling wedge. Probably can actually do something like this, where you just go down, maybe just push up a little bit and come down to that wick, which is the big support, and then break out and start to go upside. The second thing that can possibly happen is maybe make a sideways movement and make a bear flag, and if you pop down you're gonna go lower, and if you of course pop to the upside, you can actually move to the upside. Now I don't know how this is gonna play out. Even these both scenarios can be totally fake, wrong. This is just speculation right now, but time will tell, right? Time will tell. So on the other hand, combine the fact that Bitcoin is on a $94,000 journey. So let's go into Bitcoin, and if you look at Bitcoin, of course, I've drawn this very clear pattern out there. It's a diamond top pattern. I've talked about this so many times, and Bitcoin is looking for $94,000. There are so many technical targets for Bitcoin to come down to that they range all the way down to $77,000 as well. So it's not going to be a very easy fit. If anyone's looking for a short position, you must have your stop losses really set up very high, like 2.79% over risk right there. But anyways, Trump is still down. It's still on the sideways department here. I think your next big support coming up is going to be 21 level. Even if you look on the RSI, we still have chances to see the RSI being oversold. We still have this very empty space, because right now the RSI on the 4-hour time frame is sitting at 43 level, and normally if we talk about the oversold level, that's going to be like 29, even to the lower 25, if you want to go for that completely killer oversold level. So yes, RSI does have a little bit of a space for Trump to continue to go down, and I think that once you see the RSI touching the floor, probably this 27-29 region, move sideways, move down a little bit, make somewhat a bullish divergence, then that would be really good time to start trading again. Maybe I'll make one more update in the future, so if you're not following me, do make sure you're following me, so that you can kind of get a more clear vision if whether entering is going to be a good idea or not. I believe at some point you're going to bottom out. You're still going to have a little bit of a pump when everybody gets washed out of the coin, and when everybody gets washed out, I'm going to be looking forward to enter the trade as well. And that's all for the video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Love.